Hello, good afternoon. What's up? Just down here doing some laundry, and I didn't realize that the apartment complex doesn't have change. I thought they had a change machine. I don't know. They don't. Let's look around and see. Let's just be nosy. Hey, anybody got change? Oh, unisex bathroom. How quaint. Ew. Boop. So I guess not, I gotta get change. So, not having a car, that might be rather difficult, especially here at, what is this, rush hour for Cabarrus County? Ooh, the sun's harsh rays. Look at my current place of living. It actually looks kind of big. This is Water's Edge Apartments. Oh, I just told y'all where I live. Oh my heavens. Don't come stalk me. To stalk is to love, love, love. So, people don't believe that what happened this morning in court, not being evicted, can actually happen. And having been evicted before, I can tell you, anything is possible. My apartment's dirty, y'all. Oh! So, better. What happened this morning? So there's a bunch of legalities. And when you're being evicted, this judge was totally by the book, and I liked her. So basically, the person who did the eviction has no leeway to do the eviction. This apartment is in his parents' name, not in his name. We went and added my name on the lease, and it was added. His name was never added on the lease. My name is on the lease as a tenant. Their son's name's not on the lease. So that part. So they have. I'm obviously, this is his apartment, and I took over for a while, and now he wants it back. Fine, that's totally cool. Hey, so I'm gonna move. It's just not as I'm not as in dire straits as I had thought I might be. So it was a good day. I really like this judge, by the way. I can't remember her name, but she's from the north, and well, I mean, it was in my favor. Of course, I'm gonna like her. She did suggest. She said, Miss Mansfield, you probably need to find another place to live, just to be. And I got what she was saying, because they could just do another one, and this time, and it's just getting into the parents have to come down from where they live, and who wants to go through all that? I'm contrary to popular belief, I'm not a total bitch. So. That was good. I mean, I never win court cases. Never. There was a loitering charge. I got charged for a loitering charge. Someone at Circle K was looking for drugs. A redhead was at Circle K about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, looking for drugs. They happened to see me in the area and said it must be my lawyer tore them apart in court. Did the person that called and said there was a redhead looking for drugs, did they say it was a female redhead? No. Did they say it was a tall redhead? No. Did they say it was a redhead with an ample bosom? No. Did they say it was a transgender redhead? No. And that would have been the first thing they say. And then they said, did they say it was whose girlfriend looking for drugs? Well, they used whose real name, not his street name. And the police officers didn't know who that was. And then my lawyer looked at me, I said, go ahead. So they said, my lawyer said, did they say it was Little Herman's girlfriend looking for drugs? And they said, "Oh, we know, little Herman." Da, 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 da. You know, it was just, it was crazy. It was crazy. But they still found me guilty, even though they had asked me if I knew who was selling a certain something. I said no. Then they asked me if I knew where so and so was. I said no. They knew I did know, and so they railroaded me and they found me guilty. And even the judge, whose name I won't say, the judge said there is a severe lack of evidence, but I'm going to find her guilty anyway. So, you know, that actually, I can't really talk much on that case. It's over. I was found guilty, and I actually paid that fine off. But there's a big group that is interested in it. It just takes a really long time for this thing to happen. If you know anything about this kind of thing to happen, the ACLU, okay, the ACLU might be appealing it. I don't know much about this kind of stuff. Also, that's not me. I'm not that person. And I've said many times, I'm not the leader of a parade. I'm not a spokesperson. Oh, hold on.